Hey everyone, I'm going to do a quick energy check-in today and hopefully get some guidance for anybody who resonates with what's going on in the reading today, okay? Please remember this is a collective reading, so you may or may not resonate with it. You may resonate with parts of it, not all of it. Only take the things that fit. Never try to make something fit. Even if you resonate with most of my readings, I guarantee there'll be a time where something won't resonate, okay? That's really what you should do with all collective readings, okay? If you'd like to book a personal reading that will 100% resonate with what you're going through, shoot me a DM. I'd love to work with you. I have readings that start at just $5 and they go up from there, okay? Okay, so all I've done today is just ask a bunch of different decks, what's the collective most need to hear today? And this is something that I do offer. It's not in my list of services because whenever I advertise it, it overwhelms me, okay? So the only people who really know about this are the people who actually watch my videos. And this is a 10-minute pre-recorded video reading where I do just like this, except it's tailored to you. So I ask, what does this person need to hear today? And I go with the decks that the divine guides me towards, and I've had a lot of success with it, okay? Sometimes when we just say, what do I need to hear right now? Instead of saying, I want to know about this or that, or, the other thing, sometimes we get out of our own way and we get the guidance that we really, really need to hear, okay? So anyway, that being said, shoot me if you are interested in this reading. It's a 10-minute pre-recorded video reading for only $20. It's a really great way to see if you like my style, to see if I'm good enough for you. I know people like to test the reader, and you should, okay? You really should, because there's a lot of people out there who can tap into what you want to hear, and they will tell you exactly what you want to hear. And unfortunately, I'm not one of those people, okay? So I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, not necessarily what you want to hear. Okay, so I started out with the Moonology deck, and the card that came out for y'all today is a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer, okay? So full moon in Cancer is, Cancer and full moons are indicative of extremely high emotions, okay? Cancer alone is an extremely emotional sign. A full moon is an extremely emotional time. Put those two things together and you got an extremely emotional time coming up, okay? Oftentimes when this card comes out, it's like things are getting very heated, okay? Or you may be feeling a lot of pressure. This is a very, very emotional sign. There could be a feeling of explosion of your feelings, especially when you're thinking about whatever your question is or whatever your topic of inquiry is. You're probably very emotional about it, okay? Here's the thing. There's nothing to worry about, okay? It says a personal issue reaches resolution. So this is talking about, it's almost like you're at the peak of the emotion, okay? This challenge is going to be coming to an end, okay? But you need to ground yourself, okay? Be kind to yourself, meditate, ground, soothe these heightened emotions, okay? Don't be clingy. Cancers can be really clingy, and don't sulk. Those are the other things that I'm hearing, okay? So that's kind of the overall energy here. And then I pulled a tarot card and I took the top and the bottom of the deck. So the card that came out today is, and again, this is, although you may be feeling like Hot Mess Express and extremely emotional right now, like an emotional basket case almost, this is a very positive card because we have the Six of Fire, okay? This is the Six of Wands. This is a card of victory. And it says here, victory. Wise choices that bring public recognition and success, promotions, awards, or scholarships, okay? So here's the thing. Whatever you're freaking out about right now, I do see victory, but remember, sometimes victory doesn't feel like victory at the beginning. So I'm kind of feeling like someone here is really emotional, possibly about a relationship type of a thing, okay? And you think this is your person. I promise you, if this person walks away or they don't accept your offer or whatever the case may be, there's still victory here. Not necessarily saying you're going to get this job or you're going to get this promotion or you're going to get this particular person, but it is saying that you are going to be victorious. So if you're not getting this one thing that you feel like you so need to have, you're not meant to have it, if that makes any sense. Okay. Top of the deck, we've got the 7 of water, the 7 of cups. Okay. So this is like when you're procrastinating. You can either be procrastinating, distracting yourself, or just have too many balls in the air. Okay. To be able to get this victory, you've got to focus on this one thing. Okay. See how we've got seven different cups here, and it's like you're focused on all these other things, and or you haven't made a choice. It does say make a choice. Stop procrastinating or overanalyzing. Oftentimes we procrastinate by overanalyzing. Get clarity on what you desire and move forward. Too many options, addictions. Okay. You've got to choose, and you've got to take that step forward to get the victory. And bottom of the deck, we do have the Lovers. So, okay, whenever people see the Lovers card, they think of lovers, romantic relationship. And for sure, this is going to resonate with some of you when we're talking about a romantic relationship, okay? And some of you have a decision to make, and or your person has a decision to make, okay? Because the Lovers is also a choice. So if you're not watching this at all and you're not thinking about a romantic connection, this is about a choice that needs to be made. Okay. And I do feel like that choice has something to do with choosing, and moving forward. Stop trying to, spread all of your energy in different places. This says embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships. Make choices from the heart, vibrant health, or a recovery from an illness. Again, for some of you, this is a choice, and for others of you, this is a deep soul type connection. So again, we can have soul connections with our families, with our friends. It can also be a lover type of relationship here, okay? But to be able to have this victory, you do have to make some sort of a decision or some sort of priority here. So then I asked, what are the blocks here? What does this person need to work on? Okay. First card out, we've got regret. I know that I can't change the past. You've got to let the past go. If you want to move forward, you've got to let the past go. You can't change it. It's pointless to be focused on it. Okay. Except, I'm hearing it is what it is. Except you're here now, and this is what's happening now. I'm learning to accept the things I cannot change. And for a lot of you, one of the things that you need to accept is that the only thing that you can control here is yourself. Okay, so if we're talking about a person, if we're talking about a promotion or something that it is you're wanting, the only thing that you can control is yourself. You can't control what other people are going to say and do. Okay, and it's really hard to do. Okay, trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Trust that if something gets taken away from you, or if you don't get something, that you weren't supposed to have it in the beginning, okay? And then bottom of the deck, we do have change, okay? I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. If I want a change, I have to choose that change. And again, if you want to move forward, you've got to decide, you've got to make a choice, okay? So from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck, the first card out is the Not For You card. Okay, so when this card comes out in the reverse, it's saying you need to stop chasing after what you're not getting right now. Okay, stop chasing after what is running away from you. Stop obsessing over what you can't get right now. Okay, stop banging your head against the wall. There's nothing romantic about what is unavailable. There's no prizes given for torturing yourself. And there's nothing to be gained by refusing to see the red flags that have been waving for a long time now. Now is the time to walk away. And trust that if this thing or this person or whatever it is meant for you, it will come back around. The way out of obsessing is radical acceptance. Again, that's what we have here. Acceptance. Radically accepting. It is what it is. This is where I'm at. And then surrendering, saying, okay, universe, it's up to you. You take the wheel, okay? Spirit wants only the best for you. And if you're not getting something that you're wanting desperately right now, it's a sign that you have something much better waiting for you, okay? And for those of you who this is a person, trust that it may be that person down the line, but right now it's not a good fit, okay? Somebody needed to hear that. Somebody's heard it a lot and they're rolling their eyes. To the sea in the reverse. This is my go with the flow card, and when it's in the reverse is you're having a hard time going with the flow. Well, not surprising, because the card before this is saying you're trying to control things, you're trying to chase, you're trying to manipulate things to go the way you want it to, and it's not going to go that way, especially for those of you who are chasing after a person. The more you chase after them, the more they're going to run, okay? This is saying when external conditions appear to block your every attempt to move forward, there's no hidden message to decipher. Stop resisting, stop fighting against the situation, and learn to flow. Trust the divine will take you where you need to go, okay? Bottom, or not bottom of the deck yet, one more card, and then the bottom of the deck. We've got the Fates card, okay? So this is that wisdom that is in the Serenity Prayer, which is this: God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. So the only thing that you can control and change here is you. You can't control what these other people are going to do, these other situations are going to do, okay? The only thing you can control is you. It may not be in your cards to understand why things are happening the way they are, or why someone's making the decision that they are. Your job is to accept the mystery and work with whatever's happening and trust. Okay? It's how you react and how you rise up to how you handle this. Are you going to fight it and be a victim and be woe is me? Or are you going to say, okay, if this path is blocked, if this isn't working, if I haven't received this, it's because it's not meant for me now. It's because there's something else I have to do first. Or there's, you know what I mean? I didn't get it because it's not good for me. It's not meant for me right now. And that's it. Okay? Bottom of the deck, we've got the Breathe card. This is my meditation card, okay? Not surprising this came out, because remember, we started out with this, full moon in Cancer, extreme high emotions. One of the fastest, easiest things that you can do to rein that in is to meditate. Breathe, ground, practice mindfulness, all of those things. The fact that it's in the reverse is telling me that you're letting the emotions run rampant and you're not taking control of them. Remember, you are not your mind. You are not your thoughts. You are your soul. One of the fastest, easiest ways to connect with your soul is to practice mindfulness and to meditate and to just be in the now. The problem is you're freaking out about all of these other things, okay? So meditate, meditate, meditate. Finishing up, we've got, when I truly surrender my desires to the universe, a mighty force of faith can set in. So yeah, you need to surrender, but then you also need to trust that the universe has your back and that the universe wants what's best for you. So that's the thing. You don't need to worry. You don't need to freak out that you may lose this person, or you may not get this job, or you may not get that apartment. Because if you don't get it, it's because there's something better for you. Okay? Even if it's that same thing, but down the road. Okay? I hope that makes sense. Anyway, let me know how it resonates. I'm sending you all lots of love and light. Please comment, like, and share. I'm really trying to grow my channel here. And I'm trying to get some new followers. And that would really, really help. That's one way that you can help us content people who do all of this for free. Okay? Thank you. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.